it's like that's why the real is necessary. It's like all of this fake and all of this bullshit going on. Like you need real motherfuckers to dispute all of the bullshit because I see so much shit that's feminine, but because that's all a nigga know, they swear like that's the conduct of a man, and it's like you obviously don't know the conduct of a bitch. Obviously, like bitches be on all of that same shit niggas be on. It's just they're a little more subtle with it than niggas are. Like all of that trying to court you, all of that trying to tell you what you want to hear. A woman do all of that shit. They do all of that shit. And they'll tell you everything you want to hear, all the nice fly shit you want to hear. A woman does all the same shit. They do the same shit. They do that same thing. But it's like niggas don't know the behavior of women for real. Because if they did, they would know all of that trying to court niggas and shit, that's a bitch. That ain't a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, women try to sell niggas. They try to run game on niggas too. Sure they do. They do it. Absolutely. 100%. They don't. Women sit and try to sell a nigga some shit and tell a nigga all the shit he want to hear too, just to get their way. Like, I'll say this all the time. Women are some of the biggest liars and manipulators. It's just niggas don't know the behavior of women for real. They don't know. They don't know that women are really better at this shit for real. They're really better at lying and manipulating and courting niggas because all they gotta do is suck your dick and give you some pussy, and you gonna think she like you for real. Literally. All you gotta do, suck your dick and give you some pussy, you gonna swear the bitch like you for real, and you gonna disregard any manipulation or mind trick she trying to play on you because you think she like you for real based on her physical interaction with you. You gonna swear she like you for real just because she's willing to be sexually intimate with you. You gonna overlook anything she's saying to you, even if it's for her gain to get what she wants from a man, just because she's sexually active with you. You gonna disregard all of that shit. Niggas do it all the time. It's like sometimes all a bitch gotta do is smile and touch a nigga and he'll forget that bitches are sneaky motherfuckers too. That's sometimes that's all it takes is for a bitch to smile and touch a nigga and he'll forget everything about bitches. Like they're the biggest liars and manipulator. But I ain't against it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not against it. I'm just against when they use it for evil. When they don't use it against the evil, but use it for evil. I don't like that. Because it's like we could use that against the evil and get a lot done in this world. But most bitches use it for evil because it benefits them. Sometimes it's more beneficial for a bitch to do what's best for her. And you know, the difference between those type of women and godly women is they do what's best for God. I said what I said. It's all slow shit.